Hey guys, Tough Thumbs here. So, got a big announcement for you guys. Something pretty much like life-changing for me. I'm pretty damn excited about it, and I owe it to you guys. You know, I've worked my ass off, and you know, I'm just hoping it pays off, and things are starting to happen, and I just appreciate all the support, like, so freaking much, guys. You have no idea. I mean, you know, it may take a while in some people's orders, I may mess some stuff up, I may piss some people off, but it's all part of the process, and I just love every minute of it. So, you know, I just want to thank you guys basically for the support, getting the word out there, and just helping me out like all you guys can. Seriously, it's just incredible. And the friends I've made, you know, Vance, Sebastian, Chosen, freaking Smoke Eater, even Jay Davis, some Gavco guy. I don't know, I don't really know him too well, but no, I'm kidding. Gavco, of course, one of my best friends here on YouTube, and a bunch of other people. I mean, there's so many that I can't even, you know, can't even list them, but everybody is fucking cool as shit. So that announcement, guys, is I got an email on Friday from Blade HQ, and they were thanking me for the review I did on the Boker Nano, and also were asking if I would like to sell my Tough Toad at Blade HQ, which is insane. I mean, that's huge for me. I mean, you know, I know Jason Browse got a lot of exposure selling through them, and you know, you see where he is now, and you know, I'm really excited to do it, guys. So this won't slow down any of my pimp work. I'm gonna be trying to do these, like, you know, I've done them so many times that I can do them quick now. So, but I'm thinking about a model Tough Toad to do. It's not gonna be the AEB. It might be the AEB steel. I'm not sure, but the one I did today, I did for myself. I cut the blade out a long time ago for myself. Kind of went, you know, it's been sitting there for a good, like, I don't know, 8 months or something. Like, got heat treated, it's been like fucked around with, I don't know. But basically today I started working on some stuff, you know, some little things like, you know, putting a pocket clip on an order to send it out. You know, doing a backspacer for a strider, redoing that to send it out. You know, little things here and there, little dumb things that are, you know, basically take a lot of time but don't really they don't really result in great videos. So real quick, I'm going to show you guys what I was working on before I show you this toad, which is basically, it's called the War Toad. It is mine, and I love it. I fucking love it, and I'm thinking, you know, with the way I did this one, I can use it as a template because there's titanium on one side. So you know, you guys will see in a minute. But real quick, so this guy here, this DPX Hest, has been here for a while. Basically took the pocket clip off. The guy who owned this didn't like the pocket clip anyway, so, but I couldn't get it back on. Basically the aluminum strips really easily if you do it too many times. So whether it was me or him, doesn't matter. I had to fix it some way because he's like, just send it back. I'm not gonna send it back like that, but you can see the pommel is still on there, and the pommel's nice and tight on there. It's just that little space, everything's stripped from a little bit up farther, so it does screw in perfectly here. You guys have seen this blade, but my second pocket clip, which I did in a totally different way, I finally, you know, focused and got tapping down on titanium. So basically tap the titanium, put this nice large, very strong spoon clip here, which sits in the pocket nicely. It's not too, I mean, it's real tight, but it slides in and out nicely. And as you can see, the G10 here, same colors over here, kind of lifting it up so I don't have to do too much bending and everything, and kind of gives it sort of a low rider. You know, you get it up to here, and it doesn't look bad at all. It's just really nice. You don't feel it at all. Yeah, the other one kind of sticks out a little bit. You know, when you're holding it, you can feel it hitting your hand because it pops out a good distance. I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad clip. I mean, it's fine on mine, but some of them are just pretty terrible. Some of the Spyderco models that are like that are pretty crappy, in my opinion. They look nice, but they don't work too well. So, titanium stone washed, just awesome. I love it, and I'm really glad that the owner of this likes it, because I was very worried, because I was just basically putting all my eggs in one basket here and tapping through titanium without permission. But I had to fix it, and I knew him enough to know that, you know, this would possibly, he could possibly love this, or he might hate it. But I was leaning more towards he would like it, and so luckily he did. Unfortunately, it's got some blade play, but I'll probably have to try to fix that tonight before I send it out tomorrow. But I don't know, this knife, you never know with it. It's solid, but it's got a little bit of wiggle. But the lock is not moving. That lock is not moving because of this. So you're safe, dude. I mean, even if you can't get rid of that play, you're safe. So, and this guy, I think I'm gonna sell for 200 if anybody wants a D2 steel. It's awesome. I've kind of been keeping myself from selling it because I like it so much. But it's got the dark wash on it, acid stone wash, little logo there, kind of ghost logo. Very comfortable like this, very secure like this, and great to throw at somebody. And the sheath, guys, the sheath is perfect. It's been in and out of the sheath so many times, there's not a scratch on it. I'm not the greatest sheath maker in the world, but you know, this one turned out perfect. So if you want that one, give me a call or give me a text. So guys, now the war toad. This is I think the toad has been, it started off looking like shit. Well, not looking like shit, but I wasn't, you know, this is one of the older ones that came back. I'm going to redo this one. I mean, it's kind of fugly, I guess. You know, it feels really good, and they cut really well, but they've evolved extremely well, I think, and I think I've finally reached the point of perfection for the toad. The last run I did with the orange one with the Anzo and the blue one, they were perfect. Those are also perfect, but this one, this is going to be like the special model I'm going to do. But yeah, so you guys have seen me showing this D2 blade off and on, and I'm sorry I'm keeping this one, guys. And I mean, yeah, Seth, I mean, you're going to want this. It's not happening. I will make you one, but this one's, I love it. So you got your awesome dark stonewash D2 chisel ground. Got a nice mirror polished edge on there. I'm not even going to attempt to do a cut test with a toad because they don't cut paper perfectly, but they cut like a motherfucker. So it's got that swedge on there, which is basically just about sharp. I mean, it's enough to basically, you can press really hard and maybe draw blood. Yeah, this is not completely sharp, and I just kind of put the edge on there. I didn't want to work on it too long, so I don't want to fuck it up. But yeah, got tan, desert tan G10 with some weird pattern. I don't know. It's kind of like an Anzo with a little bit of a extra on there. And you got the gear backspacer with the tight, and on this side you got bronze, stonewash, titanium. All hardware is sandblasted or bee blasted. Pocket clip has tan holding it up. It's nice and short, but this thing just looks perfect. This is exactly what I want my toe to be. I mean, it'd be a little bit different than this, but this is perfection in my eyes. The grip is 100% like absolutely what I want, and yeah, it's freaking sweet, guys. And the next one, this one goes down about that far, but I think on the next one we'll bring up the stop pin so it stops about here. Maybe like right there, so it kind of got us like this goes nicely with it. But it's just this thing is just stylized like perfectly. Like the design is exactly what I wanted. Really solid feeling. Pocket clip is awesome. I gotta fix that. Not on this one, but next time with a pry bar. I can do a pry bar now. Before I could not, because I couldn't grind it for some reason. When I did that, I couldn't grind for shit, so. I just love the look of this thing. It's kind of like grimy. Kind of steampunkish. Just the color scheme is a little bit cowboy going there. Love it. Yeah, it looks a bit off center, but that's just extremely thick, and then it was just cut down there. So I also think I got the wrong washer on one side. I don't know, but it's not rubbing at all. Guys, fucking Wartoad D2 steel. Probably gonna be the only one in D2, but I got a couple in S30 I'm doing. Couple in N690, a bunch. Guys, so I'll show this. This is what I got coming up here. These aren't the ones for Blade HQ either. The ones for Blade HQ are going to be more like the Wartoad there. These are going to be more your regular standard model. Got a few coming, guys. This one is the first ever one I ever cut out of. First time I ever did it as a S30V. These are all AEB. They're all exactly the same. Everything's cut the same on these. I got these water jetted. So I'm gonna have a bunch of these, and then a bunch in these are the AEB, which is great steel, guys. Could not, and I've heard that actually their AEB is coming back. So I'll probably be picking up a shitload of it because I love this steel. And I know there's, you can ask Infidel X and Alex Dietz. Anybody who's got my Toads here on YouTube, they've experienced like how well the edge is held on that thing. I mean, it's just, that steel's awesome. So, guys, more coming, a lot more coming. So, you got to get your friction folder game right. That's right. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to show the Toad real quick again. And again, guys, thank you so freaking much for the support. I'm like living my dream. I mean, there's some bullshit that comes along with it, but like I wouldn't trade it for anything. I mean, the friendships, the people I talk to, the creativity I get to do every day. I mean, you guys letting me go nuts. That's just awesome. And I promise you guys, there's gonna be so much crazy shit coming. I mean, I just got an order for a Jekyll and Hyde themed knife, and it's just gonna be nuts. And I guarantee you, whether Money Desire is gonna do it or not, he's getting his Halloween knife. I might have to do it and he can pay me later or something. I don't care, but I'm gonna do a yearly tradition of Money Desire's Halloween themed knife. Oh, dinner. Okay. Yeah, guys, just let me know what you think of the Wartoad. It's fucking sweet. I love it. And I got the skull lanyard bead there. This thing migrates from like knife to knife. I don't know. It's like my only lanyard bead that's like really cool. I love the skulls. I'm not spending $200 on a freaking Sterling gear. They're cool, but I mean, not $200 cool. This thing's so comfy. So I'm gonna go put an edge on this, guys, and thanks for watching, guys. Thank you so much again. Peace.